Now, we do have some coal. No, this is silicon. Okay. Silicon is used exclusively for galactic craft, I do believe. So I really don't know if we're going to make use of it or not. It's sad that there's not a lot of reason to do galactic craft, other than to say that you've done it, really. And some aluminum. These tend to not be great. Oh, well, now we have that. So I'll go ahead and mine out around that. Crap. This is the stuff that explodes. Alright, so we're going to want to block that off to make sure we don't accidentally ignite it. Which will hurt. Ermagerd, will it hurt? I'm not too worried about breathing it because that's a... Well, I'm an idiot. I was saying I'm not too worried about breathing it because that's exactly what my respirator's for here. This takes damage as I stand in gas, and it prevents the inhale effects from taking effect. I can still be blinded by gas. There was one gas, it might have been this stuff, that my vision actually went white while I was standing in it. Yes. As long as there's not enough of you to go over here, I'm fine. In fact, let me grab one of these lanterns. The reason I'm not using exclusively lanterns is, first of all, they output less light. Oh. Considerably less light. And the second reason is they have a maximum burn time. And I think this gas is making me blind. No, it's not using up my respirator, though. Let's see if I can drain some of it out here. Oh, that seems to more or less be helping. Came from over there. All right. If a source of flame were to happen right now, okay, that's not good. I would basically be dead. There, we can clear out some of the gas by doing this. Clean this up a little bit. This pick is getting faster, which means it's about to break. This pickaxe is made entirely of stone. It has the effect stonebound, or the property stonebound, I should say, which means that as it degrades, it mines faster. How's my respirator? Okay, we're doing all right. Let's see what it is I'm trying to mine down there. There she goes. All right. I swear I know how to play this game. It's not just the gas messing me up. Drain this junk out here, man. Alright, that seems to have drained it out fairly decently. I think at least enough for me to continue working. So what I'll do is, once I've got this ore dug out, I'm going to purposely ignite the gas. Which, even when I do that, actually it's enough to make me jump, but... Oh, crap. Why can't I jump up? There we go. Whoops. Alright. Let's grab it. Make sure I'm still standing on ground since I've done that a few times now. Ooh, that's silver. I want that. Really what I should do is I need to experiment more with Glen's gases and learn about the harvesting system, because there's a way that you can suck up and harvest this gas. You know what? Maybe that's a good thing to do right now, actually, because we've got a lot of this red gas down here. Whoop. No, that wasn't it. I forgot we started branch mining. We're down the branch. This is where I get all the work done. It's the branch office. Okay, so we take our glass tank. I think it, yep, okay, it's got something in the bottom. We take our gas pump, which did not place the way I wanted it to. Be sure when creating your monstrosity, you read all directions. Alright, so now if I place this down, it seems to pump out in the direction towards me. Which means we can test this on the smoke. So if I place... It's really not a good spot to do this, jeez. Let's go here. So if I place the tank here, that's not a tank. I left the tank down there. Not even making that up. Right, so if we place that there, it's going to start trying to pump stuff up. We place this here, and now it should pump that gas into here, which it is. Perfect. So now we just make it easier for the gas to get down there. I think I just found another pocket of it too. Alright, so that's going to pump it into there. Yeah, there's more of it down there. Okay. So... I break that. That should stay intact, which it did. Place that there. Then we do that. Then this should continue to fill. Maybe. Oh, I basically drained out everything that was right there. There we go, that should get more of it in. There we go. Yep, now the level's rising. Okay. So that seems to be working. In so much that it's working. Alright, let me grab that lantern so I can get some idea of what the heck's going on down here. Alright, so it won't pull out diagonally, but anything that flows over here gets picked up. It means it's slowly evening this out. So now if I grab this, we'll stick it there. That, in theory, that should drain out the rest. And Wayla is giving me no information about how much is in there. All I know is that there's some. Also, there's more up here that never drained out. Okay. I think we can get this to flow. I was tempted for just a moment to put down a torch. Clearly I did not. I'm still alive. Okay, so now what I'm going to have to do is basically get the pump over to here, since this stuff just kind of wants to cool. Alright. I think I'm understanding this. Oh god! Hi! Alright, we'll get that stuff back up, I guess. So it seems like we have to leave that tube there for the moment. Alright. That should work, I think. Did that work? More or less. Alright. Grab the resource. I know I don't need a iron pick for that, but whatever, I used it. Okay. So now, I think to get this out, I use the glasses. That did not get all of it out. Red glass bottle. What can I do with this? I can make a gas lantern. Interesting. How long does that burn for, actually? Is it 300? Yeah. Well. Guess we can get all these up then. Oh, that's what happened. That's what was residual inside the pump. Got it. Some of it was in here. You picked an awesome time to break. I think a bunch of those I didn't even get back. Wow. Take. Yeah. Alright. So now, get our tank back. I think our tank just busted. Well, I think our next step is to deliberately ignite. Like that. That's a sound I love to hear. Ugh. And onwards. Well, that happened. Let's make our way down, see if there's anything useful. Certainly is lit up by this point. There is some cave above us, it looks like, so we want to be careful of that. But, hey, while I'm down here, I'll get the silver, and there'll probably be lead right near it. Or not. Huh. Weird. Alright, can I do anything to block this off? First of all, let's stop that. Okay. Seems to be successful. YOLO. Young otters love ostriches. Oh, we can get up here now. Let's get up here now. That would have been a really bad spot for a silverfish. Ow, not gonna lie. Mainly what I'm looking for here is... Well, if I'm gonna start by focusing heavily on... breaking my pick. Now, if I'm gonna start by focusing on rotary craft, pretty much the only thing I need is iron and coal. By which I mean the only things I need. Right button. Thank you. And redstone's never a bad idea either. Oh, what have we here? Crap. I don't want to blow this gas, because if I do that, it's going to take out the resources. I'm also sticking my head in it, and my respirator's quickly dying. Oh man, I'm so freaking blind right now. Okay, let me get out of this for a bit. Ugh. Do I have a lantern left? I do. God, that did nothing. Alright. That should make a little bit of room. We can wait for that to settle some. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there just went my respirator. Which means, yeah. Well. Is it really not going to flow out? The friggin' moment I go up there, it's going to blow. I know it. we go.